Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Coast-Tweed for the second round of the Golden Nugget. First round match, an absolute cracking game. This one here is going to be just as good. We've got a females match here. We have got Tayla Bruce from New Zealand up against Kristina Krstic from Western Australia. Should be an absolute crack of a game. Just having a roll-up they are at the moment, so they should be good. You can see the field there that's in front of you, the rinks that they're playing on. Two magnificent greens here, running superbly here at Coast-Tweed. If you're anywhere in the area, you've got to come down and have a look at this. I mean, it's the who's who of lawn bowls. We can't see down the second green, but this is on the first green. I said there's just superstars absolutely everywhere, all over the place. So if you get the chance, they're here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with the semi-finals, finals on Thursday. Absolute cracking. Every game today, tomorrow, and Wednesday start at 9:30, or roll up from just after 9, and 1:30 or thereabouts in the afternoon. So you've got two sessions of absolutely some incredible players. You can stand on the balcony and see both greens. Absolute superb. G'day Philip on board again already, mate. So the girls just having their roll up now. They'll be starting very shortly. So we've got two very, very talented players. So we look forward to a absolute fantastic. You can see them just changing the mat over now. They've had their two-end roll up after having lunch. You see Chloe Stewart, well, it's on the rink next door. Not too sure who Chloe's playing. Oh, she's playing Kelsey. A couple of cracking games here. And of course the marker looks like Gail Crompton. Nickname's Radar, of course. So first roll of the dice by Christina, and looking to just round about a medium length end. And in co-commentary with me is back in the chair is Damien. G'day, Damien.
Afternoon, Brian.
How are you, mate?
Good, thanks. Enjoy your lunch?
Yeah, certainly did, mate. What about yourself, son?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
A nice salad, mate. Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, Christina, first bowl. Gee whiz. Have they left the green at all, Damo? Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Nice starter.
Trans-Tasman action going on here.
Yes, there is, isn't there, mate? Bit of Australia versus New Zealand. Our friends over in New Zealand. Geez, I tell you what, mate, they're taking a lot more grass out there, aren't they?
They are. They're out to the next line.
Yeah, they're absolutely into the next rink just about, mate. And look at this thing come home. Oh.
What a start. Like we said before, they might be waiting for the other rinks at times to bowl their bowls.
Bowl their bowl, yeah. No, I must give the green staff here at Coast-Tweed a big call out to Cole McPherson and his crew, because he was running absolutely superbly, and with the sponsors' names on it, looks absolutely picturesque. The whole facilities here absolutely superbly presented for this prestigious event. Okay, Taylor on the mat at the moment. Tayla Bruce. She's from the Burnside Club over in New Zealand.
She's got it on another good line.
Weight's looking pretty good too, mate.
It is a pretty big confidence builder when you know you can throw them out and they'll come home.
They'll come back for you.
Even if there's a bowl a foot short, you know you can get around them.
It's all about confidence, a lot of it, isn't it? You know what I mean? One thing I learned a long time ago, mate, there's no luck in bowls, mate. It's pure skill. Staying away from the hard questions, Damo? Just pulling up a bit short with that one there, Christina.
It's a pretty easy game, mate. I can even do it sitting down.
The only bloke I know brings your own chair to every club you go to, Damo. I always have a crack at you over that one, son.
I never miss out on a seat, do I?
You don't miss out on a seat, mate. You well played, bud. Absolute champion.
She's got the line perfect.
Oh, that's three great bowls there, mate, for first end. Mate, if I did that, it'd be downhill for the rest of the game for me, mate. I'll pack my bowls up and go home, so I can't improve on that one. See you later. But 3 very good bowls first up. But of course, as the viewers know, they had a 2-end roll-up, so gets them into the feel of things once again.
I think that's a bit, some people underestimate that roll-up.
Yeah.
Just to get onto get your line pretty quickly.
She could be a little bit wide with this one, I think, Christina. It's not so much wide, it's really weight, isn't it?
Yeah, she made it back to the
It did
wide.
come back from there. Which tells me that this wind's not as strong today as it was on Saturday when I was there, because they weren't coming back that far on that hand on Saturday, mate.
No, it was the same during the tops last weekend.
Same thing, yes.
Yeah, it was quite breezy.
Yep. Now, there's one thing too, is we must tell all our viewers, for those with the incredible feel that they got here, it's who's who of lawn bowls, that there is live scoring going on. So you just got to go onto Bowls Link, and if you go on your iPad, and you'll see that Tweed Ospreys are putting up the portal. Another great bowl here from
A great end
Tayla.
from Tayla to start off with.
From Tayla. There's 4 great bowls there, mate. So I reckon it's just look at that. All of the live scoring done every end. Follow your favourite player, and you know exactly how they're progressing as the day wears on. Yeah, g'day George. How are you, mate? George Bruce. G'day Kevin Fowler. Lukey Turner. How are you, mate? I think Lurchy's overplaying and stuff like this, mate. Been there, done that, mate. Okay, Taylor. Because as we said, Christina from the Manning Club in WA. Very strong club over there, Damien.
Yeah, surely is over there. Well, they've travelled about the same distance to get here.
Yes, yes. Yes, both of them wouldn't want to walk here, I can assure you that. Okay, Christina.
Getting the feel coming back.
Yes, they are coming. Look, this is even improved from the first game. Really, this will be magnificent to play on this now, Damien. It's
Yeah, it would be
the
beautiful.
finish on it's absolutely superb, mate.
Yep. The wind's not doing too much down this end especially. As you get closer to that tee, it's going to start turning even more.
Yes, that's true too. One thing here is that maybe the viewers don't understand is that you got the clubhouse here just behind this rink, and there is a bit of a wind tunnel in there, isn't there, at times?
Yeah, especially during summer when you get a northerly.
Yes.
And you can feel the wind at your face and at your back at exactly the same time. So it can be a bit of an advantage to the home players whenever you play against people from other clubs.
There's a question, mate, is do the players get to keep their shirts? I'm pretty sure they do, mate. I don't think Tweed would actually want them back somehow or other.
No.
I would say that the women probably was theirs, but the boys would just probably hand them back, mate. They've heard what that dishwashing detergent can do to your hands. Yeah, it's just a bit long with this one, so...
Obviously, there's probably people that have only got to play this great event once, and there's a bit of a memento to take home with you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Keeping the shirt. Christina's choosing.
She's got to drop under these bowls of hers, which I think she's going to achieve. Well, it's still just pulling up, but...
Still 3 shots with lots of gaps there. And
plenty of gaps.
And that's probably in Taylor's line now, giving us something to think about.
Yeah, that's true. Coming down for a bit of a look at this. Good on you, David. Helen, yep. That's a pleasure, Nathan. G'day, Cam. Good having you on board, mate. Weekend of mixed pairs. How'd you go with your wife, mate? Told me you were playing pairs with your wife yesterday, Cam.
That's a brave man, isn't it?
Brave man, mate. He also let her skip. It's even braver, in my opinion.
You don't see many husband and wives playing, do you?
In Sectional. He lives over in Canada. Normally his green over there is -13 covered in ice, mate, as a rule. It's nice over there now, though, he's telling me, on Saturday, I should say. Good on you, mate. Right. Tayla.
Big bowl, she doesn't want to pick up a 4 and drop a 4 the very next end. She's got it on a good line.
It's looking pretty good, mate.
Her weight's great. Just needs to hang on a little bit.
Is it going to stop, though?
I don't think so. A bit unlucky not to get just a little bit of the jack then.
Yeah.
She's called it a measure.
Measure, okay. Must be closer than what we think by the looks of that then, Damien.
Oh no, she put a paddle up and a measure, I think.
Mm-hmm. Probably measure for third shot by the looks of that,
Yeah.
mate. Coming down the tighter side of the two.
Got the grass again and the weight. She just doesn't want to
It's
move
just still
at
not
all.
there, mate. Oh, it's going to be...
She's beaten the last.
Yeah, it could be.
Ooh.
Cam says, good weekend with the wifey. Now the Proviance champions. Good on you, mate. She had a great tourney and he ran out of spray chalk. Good on you, Cam. You're a brave man, son. Done well, mate. It's like just the 3 there by the looks of that.
2.
2, was it? Okay, so the other one wasn't in either. Here's tactics here from Christina already. We saw this a few times yesterday, mate. Oh, sorry, on Saturday.
Saturday.
The players kicked the bowls. Oh, sorry, it was yesterday at Rabina. The players kicked the bowls up, and the lead dropped the kitty in the drink.
Ditch. Yep.
And of course, the opposing lead grabbed the mat and went back on the tee. It was showcasing some great soccer skills these bowlers do have at times. Love your work, Brad. Mate, if you did that, mate, I couldn't be in commentary, mate. I'd have to get an invitation, buddy. So, come on. I must prefer sitting up here with a microphone, Brad. Love your suggestion, though, mate. A bit runny there with that one. So the green really picked up in pace since the first game because the players actually come off around about 11:30, 11:45. And we said now it's now after 1 o'clock and it's really at its peak now, isn't it, Damien?
Yeah,
From now to
it
about
is.
3:30.
But yeah, it should stay quick for all the games.
Yep.
It's 2 hours that we are around that mark of finishing as well, so. It's thrown it out nicely again.
Got a nice line on this one too. Just comes down to her weight. Again, it's still going to run just across the head slightly though. It shows you how well it really is running. Just overcorrected slightly with her weight.
I had a game against Taylor here just before the Australian Open. She was here training.
Okay,
Had a
mate.
little game of singles against her. I told her if she wins it, she can thank me for giving her
Building her confidence.
building her confidence, letting her
Building
get up. Yeah,
Building her confidence, mate.
she beat me 7-5.
I always said you're a gentleman, mate.
Christina's got the weight on this. She'll be
She likes this
fairly
one, mate.
close. Just a
Still not
fraction
quite.
under. Second shot. I think by the finals day, this green will be even more humming along.
Oh, it'd be magnificent, mate.
If we get a full house in here, would be great.
Yep.
spur the players on.
Of course, the Golden Nugget is by invitation only. I've been asked that question a few times. A few people have contacted me and said, where do I send my form in? I said, what form? Good morning, Barbara Austin. Great to have you on board. Barbara, of course, from Cyprus.
Am I right in saying the winner of the tops used to get an invitation?
Yes, that's correct.
Is
Yes,
that
we found that out last year.
Yeah.
Originally, yes. Yes, they did. So I'm led to believe. I remember asking that question last year, Damien.
Yeah, I only found that out this year. The tops.
Okay.
Great bowl, Christina.
Yes.
Good effort.
Ooh, very good bowl there from Christina.
Taylor's got a pretty safe shot here, even if a little trail can possibly make 3.
Yeah, not quite around this front one though, mate.
Take the 1. See if she goes back for a long end.
Take the 1 and run, mate.
Yeah, sometimes you can get a little bit greedy and it costs you, doesn't it?
Well, it can do.
At times in the game when it's really close.
I think one of the biggest issues, particularly players of this calibre, they know when it's good
Yeah.
to just take the 1 and go, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Because they have confidence with the next end, where people of my calibre, they get to play once a fortnight or once a week if they're lucky. If they see the opportunity, they'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great start.
Start.
A beautiful start. And of course, people of the calibre of Robbie Allen, they're never in the situation to have the win in the first place. So the 3 elements of bowling ability here on show in the commentary this afternoon. And Robbie can't say anything because we haven't given him a microphone, of course. That's why I can say these things. He's shaking his head again, though. So that's a bit of a scare there. Yeah, I know. I turned it off, mate. He's still shaking his head. One day he's going to square up with me. You know that, Damo, don't you? Okay, Taylor again got a beautiful line on this one here. Weight's looking pretty reasonable to us. It's working its way in. Gee whiz, that's very consistent.
Look at that, perfect home.
Yep. Oh, I thought I may have just laid that one down too. Just didn't quite lay it down, so it gives Christina really something to rest on.
I think we'd get quite a few views if we live stream that. Robbie, you giving him a little touch up? We might get a lot of views on that.
Mate, it wouldn't happen, mate.
Just gonna slide past.
We'll just slide
in
it
a good
past.
home though. Nice home there for her.
You don't. You need an invitation, Christine. Quite realistically, I think Robbie said that just about everybody participating here, except for one player, I think he said, had full international experience, Christine. So first off, you have to do is get picked to play for Australia, and then see how you go, or New Zealand, and then see how you go. Oh, what another great bowl there. That's gripping them absolutely superbly. Yeah, it's a magnificent day for bowls, Alan. G'day, Gail Wallace.
Can have a little go here. She's pointed. There is a hole there though.
Oh, mate, she got the gap. Gail Wallace is watching from Wollongong. Good on you, Gail. What do you think she'd do, mate? Go around the back for a bit of protection, or?
I don't know, it's tucked away then. It looks like it's tucked away nicely.
Looks like it's tucked away.
Holding 3.
Yeah.
There we go. I think with whatever weight she uses, she's going to kill it. I don't think.
Yeah, draw another one, mate.
Yeah.
Maybe look at fourth shot and staying in front of the head. In other words, make it count, but also a bit of a blocker. Yes, Kathy, they are break bowls. No, she's going around the back, mate.
She's going to cover that side, just in case.
Good thinking. On your job, John Bagnall, watching from Foster. All right, Christine looks like she's aiming again to fire number 2.
Oh, that one's very narrow.
Oh, handy pick up there for Tayla. Jumped out to a commanding lead early.
Yes, a couple of big ends for her. A 4 and a 3.
Hey, good on you, Cam. The weather was good, mid-20s to high 30s. Greens were fast at 13.5. Good on you, Cam. G'day, Keith, watching from Logan City. Good on you, Keith. So, Taylor. They love this white hand, Damien, don't they?
Yes. Like I said before, yeah, when you've got the confidence, you know you throw it out, it's going to come back.
Yep.
She's only drawn all of her bowls, so she should be confident with her line.
Yes. Tim Twining. Good afternoon, Tim. Haven't seen your smarter brothers on board yet, Tim, the ones that live in Queensland. They tell me Damo's thinking about moving to Queensland, I'm led to believe. He's shaking his head with a yes attitude. Don't blame him. Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey, Taylor with her next bowl. Maybe a little bit underdone weight-wise. Still running into the head now, though. It's going to be a bit short. A nuisance bowl there for Christina, but quite realistically, that draw is still under that bowl, isn't it?
Yeah,
that hand.
That should be a nice line for a guide for her.
Yeah.
Just to slide under that. No, she's going to change her hand. She's into a better line. Just to sneak under, which I think she's going to do.
She's just going to sneak under. That's a great bowl, mate. Beautiful correction.
Bowl. Make 2.
Yep. Well done. So, mate, pretty upset there last week, mate, when the Blues had a win over the Mighty Maroons, mate.
No, not at all.
Right.
No, that was a great win.
Oh, well, I think they've won, 4 out of the last 18 now, so...
Yeah, that's all right. You don't live in the past. Trophies with us now, so...
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law, mate. You know that, don't you? Keith, yeah, I'm not too sure, mate. The game's only just started, so... Robbie, probably have a look at that score for you, Keith. Tell you what, she's under this again. She's pretty close. Yeah.
Being a good home there anyway. Nice little catcher. Taylor only having 1 bowl left. She won't be looking to do much then. Probably just draw in.
Well, I think she's got to look for second shot, mate, doesn't she?
There is a nice line for her just to sneak under and get these shots.
Well, you could get these shot, but second shot would be a good result.
She's not far off
of getting these shots.
Yep, she's going to just, she might get a piece of it. No, that's all right. It's probably still second shot.
Yep, well played. Sorry, mate. Yep. We'll have a look at that again in a minute.
Christina just waiting for the rig next door, I think. Yep. Be fairly confident to get around at these two black rolls out there.
There's the score there, ladies and gentlemen. 5-2 to Chloe Stewart over Kelsey Cottrell.
That's good grass out there.
Should come home from there, I reckon, Damien.
Yep, here she comes. Yeah, that'll be probably the shot.
Yeah. 2 shots. 8-4.
So Christina's changing her mind on what to set up again. She's
Yep.
not playing shorts. Here's the thing in singles, you've got to be willing to change what you're going to do multiple times. Your game plan.
Okay, Christina with her first bowl.
Just running through into a good home.
Yep.
To see the crowd starting to get a bit bigger as the game progresses on. Sit out in the lovely sun.
Beautiful bowl there from Tayla.
Christina's just got to adjust her weight slightly.
Yep.
Which she's done.
She's awfully close, mate.
Like snake around the back of that little...
Just got the bowl, though.
Should probably force Tayla to swap over.
Yeah, stick on the forehand here.
Just a little bit wide.
Yep.
Heavy.
Yep.
I'm sure these two have played each other multiple times, so they'll know each other's tactics a little bit.
We're going a more aggressive line here, Damien.
Yeah, it just hangs out that little bit with a bit of weight on that. Now she's taken her back bowl out.
Well, both those back bowls really should have gone then, shouldn't they?
Yep. You get a bit sticky coming back this way.
Mm.
Like Christina, just try and draw it in for 2. Would be the ideal result. Just to bring the kitty back around the corner.
Not too far away, mate.
Just
a bit on the high side, that's all.
Should be an easy decision for Tayla now, just to draw in.
Dead draw.
Try and get a little bit of a free shot here, not too much danger.
Hey, good on you, Brian. Go the Kiwis. On your mic. G'day, Anne. How are you today? Yeah, some good bowls this week, and with this incredible field that Coast-Tweed have put together for the 2024 Golden Nugget, one of the most prestige singles event in Australia, that's for sure, with the quality of players they have. Yes, there is a Kiwi here, Brian, yes. I'm sitting beside one up here too, mate, and Robbie Allen. As we all know, Robbie.
Oh, she's thrown the...
Former trialist for the Junior All Blacks. I only sit beside one today, mate. I've got a proud Aussie sitting on the other side of me, mate.
I don't see that often, Brian, rolling the jack out of bounds.
Very rare you see it these days, mate.
From this calibre of player.
Well, at this calibre, yes.
I see it quite a lot during social. But
Well, mate. What makes me laugh is I've gone back to play lead, mate. The skip stands on the mat, and I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I want the kid to hear us. Get out of the way before you get hurt." Stay stand there. On you, Juddy. No, Brian, it's us that make Robbie look good, mate. If it wasn't for me, Robbie would have nothing.
Great start, I'll tell you what.
I even put the leads in the wrong place, Brian, apparently. Yeah, great start there from Tayla Bruce. Yeah, Christina, pressure on, as we were talking about in the last game, Domo, about the importance of that first bowl.
Christina got a nice reply,
Yep.
nice home.
Good bowl.
Something to work with.
Yeah, there's a couple of, yes, and there's two. We showcased the Kiwi in the first game. Sheldon just went down. There's 4 of them, Robbie said. He'd know. He still barracks for the All Blacks too and everything, you know that? Aye. And he wants to become one of us. I don't know, they'll have him, will they? Hey.
Thought I saw that sign. It says we're full, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we are, mate. Yeah. Yeah, hello, reckons he put his form in before he saw that sign. It's all right, mate. I'll have a talk to him first. Right, Christina trying to draw this off. I just don't think she's quite sent that one. Playing a bit of smoke. Good afternoon, Joyce. How are you?
Yeah, we have that. We've got a bit of a problem here at Tweed with the Irish here. So.
Oh, mate. Mate, love the lads though, mate.
Yeah, they're great.
Brilliant, mate. Sammy and Adam, of course.
Yeah.
And Simon.
They're
great lads, mate.
Yeah, you don't know what they're saying half the time, but you just smile and grin.
You just smile. They could be calling you for anything. Oh, yeah, good on you, mate. Well done. Must think, God, these Aussies are slow. They're great blokes, mate. Hello. We're just waking up New Zealand here. Not far away at all.
Oh, great effort.
Gee whiz, did not miss that by much. Great attempt. Now, Taylor with the opportunity of adding another one. Christina still got another bowl though. No, it's Christina, it's all sectional. Sectional Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And Thursday's money day. Yeah.
What a great bowl.
Well played.
Yeah, so the winner of the group goes straight through to the semi. And then second and third play each other. Second plays third from the other group.
Yep.
And then the winner of them go and play
The section winner.
The section winner.
Yep.
So for and against will come into it by that stage for the people coming third and fourth.
Yes, and that's true too, Damien. That's why if you're going to lose, you've got to keep it as tight as you can, don't you? Most important.
So let's just let it go a bit narrow.
Yeah. So I reckon there'll be 2 shots there to Taylor. On you, Juddy. I won't be here Thursday, so all good, mate. Just leave your donation at the bar for a drink, mate, and I'll get it on Friday, champion. Hey, good on you, mate.
It's always a little mental battle getting to that double figures first in singles.
Well, that it is. But first to 25 for our viewers that weren't on last game, and it's no time limit, of course. The first to 25 with the very experienced Gail Crompton marking this game. Afternoon, Vicky Turner. Rosalie Dobson said, wish she was here, it's freezing there. On you, Richard. A bit of adrenaline running through the fingers there, mate. A little bit through the head with the first one. Got a little bit excited. Right, Christina on a beautiful line here.
Yeah, it's just a little bit past. It's probably this morning's game that might have been half the distance past the jack there.
True too, Damien. Just running on superbly, aren't they? Yeah, you watch this one here start working its way back now. Hey, good on you, Jodie. I'm only joking, mate. You know that.
It looks like it was going to stop a couple of metres ago and it just keeps on going.
Jack high. Beat the shot. See, there's quite a few people around everywhere, Damien, which is great to see. Must be a great atmosphere out there for the players.
Yes. I think then when you get to that Wednesday afternoon, it's all on the one green, so everybody congregates around green one. As well as upstairs. Apparently it's full upstairs, watching inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I went through the window on green one. Tayla just looks a little bit narrow, but the wide's superb.
Someone's having a bit of a drive, mate.
Yeah, just heard a clank of the kitty somewhere. Don't want an injury here with the hospital closing. It'll probably take a bit longer for the ambo to get here than it used to.
You got that right, mate. You got that right.
This is a big opportunity for Tayla to really put the pressure on Christina. Could be 3 down, 1 to play. And she smothers this kitty up. Yeah. It doesn't look like much phases Christina. She doesn't look like she's stressed out or anything. Dozing off them.
No, just thinking about something. Got 3 shots there. Big bowl here from Christina.
Yeah. That's good, just taking a step back.
Yeah, running beautifully, Brian. It really is, mate. Superb. They're magnificent to play on here this afternoon, mate. Tell you what, she's got a beautiful line for this one.
She has. She's got the weight too.
Yeah, the weight's going to be there.
This is a great bowl.
Oh,
She can hang around.
I don't know. Your call.
She might be. Yeah, she got it.
She got shot out of it, so that's a huge bowl.
Yep, 3 up, 3 down to 1 up.
3 down and 1 up. 4 shot turnaround.
Yes. 14-4. Well, looks better at 11-5.
Yep. Christina automatically taken the mat back up towards the end of the line, so play a shortish end if it stops, which at that pace I don't think it's going to.
Yeah, Sheldon done the same thing.
Yep.
In the last game, he tried to change the length up and dropped it in. Yep.
Look at Radar. Should be playing lead, that girl, mate. It was a brilliant bowl, Christina, wasn't it? She played it beautifully. She under a lot of pressure. It took her time and just played it brilliantly. But Tayla Bruce has really been applying the pressure the whole game, though, Damien, hasn't she?
She has. She's drawn really well.
Yep. And, of course, straight away, lengthened out the end immediately. All right, Christina on the mat, going to play her forehand. Playing away from the club rooms here at Tweed Heads Bowls Club. An absolutely magnificent facility they have down here. 4 outdoor greens just like this one, and a huge indoor green, which is air conditioned too. Bit short with that one there, Christina.
Yeah. It's given Taylor a little bit of an opening to really put the pressure back on her.
Yep.
Which she's taken.
What a great bowl. Something happened over there.
Yeah.
We've heard the collision of bowls.
Chloe was 2 down and she made 4 shots.
Good attempt here from Christina, just not quite there though. Beautiful grass line on that one there. Still looking around about 4 foot of weight.
Just shows as well, it's Christina's mat and she made a mistake with the jack and she's finding herself 2 shots down. And it was her head. Christina's got a good line here. Just needs to draw underneath the back.
Yep.
Which it looks like she's doing. Oh, she's just a little bit heavy.
Believe me. 2 good shots there, Damien. The opportunity to draw a 3rd one here too. Beautiful line on this one here as it starts working its way and even sneak around this one.
Yeah, even behind's a really good option.
Yeah.
A little bit unlucky.
Just had to clear that bowl, would have been in a great location.
Christina's got 2 good bowls to sit on now to get shot or get second shot at least.
Yep.
She's let it go nicely.
Maybe just is she going to sit this bowl?
If she gets the inside of her, she'll be close to the second shot, even the shot.
The
there
shot, mate. Well played with great weight.
Yep.
Fantastic weight.
She really needed that in though. Could have been 3 down again with 2 down with 1 to play for Taylor.
Absolutely.
And if Taylor can get to that black bowl, she can chip it out possibly for 4 shots.
Well, it will go out because it's leaning up against it, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, you know.
If everything else stays there. It's swinging enough to be able to play that shot. Looks like she is going to play her forehand.
Well, any contact, and it's got to go.
Yep. Here she comes.
She's awfully close, mate.
She's got to clear that front, or she's just going to get caught up.
Yeah, just got caught up. Gave it every opportunity.
Yeah, great bowl, Christina.
Was a great bowl too.
And she's gone back to a short mat. She's got to keep it in.
Straight away.
Christina's done them the last two ends with her last bowl. With As a player, it can get frustrating when they're only getting one in there.
Only getting one in there, mate.
Christina's got it on a... Yeah, it's probably just a tad narrow. And a little bit...
Just going to miss the kitty. He's going to keep going, mate.
Yeah. Like I said, around that tee, it's a bit quicker once you get that 2 foot shy of the tee, and then the rest behind it will keep on moving quite quickly.
Now,
Taylor's got good weight.
Yeah, very good weight with this one, mate. She got the kitty right in the belly.
Yeah. And even that ran on a little bit. Christina's thrown it out really nice, and it should draw in beautifully from out there. That's where they're coming from.
Yeah, she's played that very well. Beautiful correction. It's probably still down though.
Yeah.
Do favour normally the flat-lying bowl as a rule.
Forced to change from Taylor.
Yeah. Well, that bowl's still being on the run. Very dangerous, really, Damien, isn't it?
Yeah, it won't take much for that to get
to knock it in.
Move half a metre towards the jack. Taylor's just run a bit heavy. She's thrown it on a good line, Christina. Just needs to either run into it or just...
Well, any movement on this bowl.
She's just going to slide under. It was perfect weight.
Yeah, great bowl.
And
well played. Now, Taylor have to go back on the backhand again now.
She's just going to try and draw it off. Bring the kitty back a little bit.
Little trial's worth a couple, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, she's sent it out nice. Here it comes home.
Great bowl.
Yeah, she's got it. Great bowl.
That's well played. Brilliantly played, mate.
So fancy for at least one. Gale's indicating one, just the one. She's going to stick to her backhand.
Yep. Yeah, played that brilliantly, Brian, that's for sure.
She's playing a little bit of weight.
Going to get a result.
Oh,
Took one out.
Took one.
Had the opportunity there to really get both of them, though, didn't they? Because that split was on there.
It was. But now it's given Taylor a bit of a freebie just to draw in second shot with not much danger around. These are the important shots you've got to take, because you lose a match by 1 or 2 and you didn't capitalise on your freebies that you got.
Yeah, and that's true.
Can make a difference.
Well, this is, you've got to take the extra ones when they're there on offer.
Yep. And then that Taylor,
she's taken the opportunity, mate.
Yeah, great bowl, Taylor.
Great bowl. I mean, it's so often you see it, though, Damien, where a person could lose by 2, but during the game, they've had that opportunity a few times to take that extra shot.
Yes, and you might get 3 or 4 of them ends where you get that one, and if you lose by 2, that's the difference in the game.
Yes.
Taylor's thrown it out really nice. We should bring it home.
Yeah, you're dead right, Brian. She played the right shot, mate. She backed herself to draw it, and mate, played a great bowl, reaped the rewards, Brian, and that's what it's all about, mate. One of the biggest things at this level, and I'm sure Damien could elaborate on it, is basically their ability to play the right shot at the right time. Shot selection at this level, Brian, I think is absolutely everything. It's shot selection as well as weight control. No, she backed herself to draw it, and mate, she played it brilliantly, and followed up with a good first bowl too. So she's doing everything right at the moment.
I think that's, yeah. Watching these calibre of bowlers, you can sort of think, oh, I would have played that shot. But watching them, you can learn a lot from watching them. Of what way they play them.
That's why I say you've got nothing to do the next few days.
Yeah.
Come down here, you've got 14 rinks and some of the best bowlers in the world, bar none. So
here you can swap over rink to rink every couple of ends and see how someone else plays the game.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more, Damien. G'day, Michael Funny. What type of bowls are they using? Well, Damien might be able to elaborate on that.
I'm not pretty sure Christina's XGs.
Looks like XGs to me. But I think Robbie might be able to zone in on one, and we'll have a bit of a look. Right, Taylor.
With a name like Taylor, do you reckon she used Taylor's?
Well, mate.
Just made for it, isn't it?
Mate, they'd be silly they didn't sponsor her. Name after the company brand, mate. Is a Taylor girl and a contracted player. Thank you very much for that, Brian. Mate, they'd be silly they didn't do that, in actual fact, Brian.
I might have to change my name to Nike or something like that.
Yeah.
A little bit of a rub. Christina.
Sorry, Matt. Yeah. None of the bowls at the right angle at the moment, I've been informed. But Kelsey just picked up 3 next door by the looks of that.
I can see Benny Twist is up 13-7 against Ryan Bester.
Okay.
Gary Kelly is 9-2 against J. Norris.
Another great
What
bowl.
a great bowl
from Taylor. Red line XRs. SR.
and XGs.
Yeah, they're XGs. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Scott. Yeah, having a bit of a look at this Christina. Playing with weight. She's very close. She's got the kitty.
Needs a bit of it. Oh, yep.
Oh, killed it.
Got a result.
Good shot there from Christina. Back to self to go for the kill.
That might give her a bit of confidence, because she's been a bit narrow with them a couple of drives before, so to hit one can give you a lot of confidence for the next time you've got a...
Now, Michael, that should let you know, mate. Still got a pretty reasonable crowd in there. A few people around.
Yeah, they're scattered across the two greens.
Yes, they are.
A couple of people watching both from the grandstand in the middle.
Yep.
I think you've got a legend of bowls coming in tomorrow to commentate. The Kirkow.
I think he gets coming down tomorrow, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor just running across the head. Beautiful way to bowl there from Taylor.
Well, look at it. That bowl's nearly turned back in on itself.
Yeah, it has, mate, hasn't it? That's all right.
Beautiful line here from Christina.
Yep. Well done, mate. Yeah, she's played this very well, mate.
I'm sure with the older bowls used to turn in on themselves.
Yeah, they certainly did, mate. You knew when the green was over 17, 18 seconds when they used to come back up the green at you. The very old standard bowls, or the Taylors, or the, not so much the Taylors, sorry, the Dunlops many years ago. Like that's when Robbie, his first game was playing lead for Francis Drake. That's a few years ago now.
It was the same year you turned 50, wasn't
Well, Robbie told me you skipped it, and I went through the records, mate, and found out he's a lead in the first place. So, you know, come on, mate. Don't tell me, porkies. Another good-looking bowl here from Christina. She's not going to be too far away once again.
it? Snake right behind it. So.
Yeah, no, beautiful bowl.
Taylor just needs to correct her grass because
Yeah.
weight's fantastic.
Fair enough. She got it? Not quite.
Oh, she has.
Got the edge of it, mate.
Still a couple down. Christina's got a nice open draw, so capitalise on that. She sent it out nice and wide.
She has. Look at her come home, though, Damien. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Just a bit runny. Greenie's really at its peak now.
A bit of a decision for Taylor now. She's changed
Yeah.
hands. That bowl at the back's
Yep.
yeah, no good to her if the kitty goes all the way back.
That's for sure. Yeah.
She's playing a forehand now.
Yeah, well, I thought she'd swap over to a forehand there. She's got more options on the forehand than the backhand, hasn't she? Pretty tight one to get into.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to a weight, which looks a little bit quick.
Yep. Yeah, she really needed a little bit of luck there.
Here's another one of them freebies for Christina.
Well, she has.
To
She just got to
capitalise.
drift it out there again, doesn't she? Basically, that's all she's got to do.
The first part's right. Here it starts coming in. When she gets to her bowls, it should be. And she's going to get that beautiful.
Yeah, well played, mate.
Yeah, three shots.
Hey, good on you, Mo. How are you, mate? Redlands Bowls Club over in California. Put in my car. Good on you, Nick. Yes, mate, we've had your brother on. He's obviously hadn't been on long. There you go, Nick. Hope you're keeping well, bud. So, Christina, what length is she going to play? Well, she shortened it up a little bit there. Got the mat back and going reverse to what has been happening. Hey, good on you, Nick.
She's adjusted straight away.
Oh, I got no idea how they work that one out. Christine, Damien might know. How I know they get a blue and a red shirt, so how do they determine what shirt? I think they just... It's from the draw. Yeah, it's from the draw. So they know what shirt to put on. Yeah. Oh, what a great bowl there. Just running through.
Yeah, on the draw already. You're either in a blue square or a red square.
Yep.
I'm sure they're giving you one of each shirt or a couple of each shirts.
Well, I noticed like Sheldon had played the first game. His first 2 games were in a blue shirt, and tomorrow he's got 2 games in a red shirt. Then, of course, Wednesday afternoon is the quarterfinals, with the semi-finals and finals on Thursday. Absolute sense. Oh, gee, we just missed the kitty there. What a great attempt, though.
So this is the week where players learn how to put stickers on their bowls quite regularly because they're changing.
Yeah. Well, Aaron Wilson, yeah, as Robbie just pointed out, Aaron Wilson this morning, he played on rig 2. He was red this morning, he's blue this afternoon, he's blue tomorrow morning. And
You get your practice of sticker putting on and putting off.
yes, and red, and then he goes to blue in the afternoon. So, yeah, Nathan Black does the same.
Well, I'm sure with disco, it's probably Jamie.
I don't think the players really worry about that.
No, I think Jamie's probably putting them on for disco anyway.
Yeah. Okay, Taylor, it's probably just the one down, I think, Doma.
Yes, she was a bit unlucky, the kitty going that way. Christina's last bowl.
Yep. So she got another bowl.
Yeah, Christina will be looking to sit on that black bowl or ideally bring the kitty around the corner.
For a little trail, mate. Or sit the bowl, as you said.
She doesn't want to be on the outside of it and give
They're starting to move now.
a shot away, but I don't think
She's not far away, mate.
She wants the jack. Oh, great effort.
Huge effort there, mate. It makes it very hard now for the shot that Taylor's got to play, hasn't it?
Yes.
I mean, she can't be aggressive. She's looking at the moment to see who's got possibly third shot.
Yeah, it's a dangerous shot either. Whatever she plays, she could make some. She could chop the jack the wrong way and it will.
The ideal shot,
fall down.
The ideal shot, which probably she wouldn't play for, is just slosh the kitty.
Yeah.
Of course, that would be the ideal result that she'd get, but you couldn't play for that though. So see what hand she's going to play, because there is a chance. The only thing with the way that bowl's positioned, though, I think that if she does play it with draw weight, she's got the opportunity herself to slice this kitty back the other way too, just the way that bowl's positioned. Or she's going to take herself out.
I think she's...
Oh, that's what you call well left, mate.
Yes.
If you're playing pairs, you walk past your partner, you say well left, son.
Yeah. If she'd got the inside of her own bowl there, she could have taken her back one out as well. And
Yeah,
forward out.
and dropped the 4, but I think she played that with too much weight, mate.
Yeah. Well, they're actually measuring for these shots.
For these shot. Well, I normally do favour the flat-lying bowl as a rule.
Yeah, she's in there for one.
A bit of a good fight back on here from Christina, who we know would never give up anyway.
Yeah, she was 7 or 8 down. Now she's brought it back to 3. Looks like we're going to see the same tactic. Mat on the tee, jack up the middle of the green. Christina still choosing her backhand. Looking just to bring that bowl all the way back to the centre line, which she's done. Which is a great first bowl.
Great first up bowl there, mate. Absolutely brilliant. And that's what we've been talking about the whole game, the importance of that first bowl in singles, isn't it? It puts the pressure on the opponent straight away. And this is the response. Absolutely brilliant bowl just there.
Yep.
Yeah, they have to change stickers to Christine. That's correct. Yes, they do.
Christina's put it out, but she's just taken a little bit off.
I think these players are more than used to changing stickers on a regular occurrence, though.
I think that importance of Tayla getting her first bowl behind causes Christina not to be too heavy for the catcher, and then causes her to drop it a fraction.
Oh, great attempt. Just needs a bit more grass. 13-10. Leave you with Alan in a minute, Dana.
Yeah, no worries.
On you, mate. So we see Christina. Changed her hand there. And for that call, exactly what Damien said. Bit of danger there if she trailed that kitty. Tell you what, she got a beautiful line on this one here.
If she gets over a little bit, that's going to be a bit of a nuisance bowl.
Well, I think you'll find that Tayla now has to change her hand and go on the forehand too, though.
Yep.
I mean, if she comes under that bowl of Christina, she's only going to slice the kitty anyway or miss it. She had the opportunity to possibly sit shot bowl, but it's better off going straight to the forehand.
Which she's done, but she's just a little bit under.
Just a little bit underdone. Wants to stay off this one. Again, you'd say well left. Okay. Christina.
She might need a cover because if that kid
does not have to change too much.
Just needs to come a bit behind to stop.
Yeah, that's a very good bowl there. I mean, one thing that Tayla has to be very wary of too, she's only got that one bowl in the head. So she can't go big weight at it. Got to play with control.
And now Christina's bowl at the back has ensured that there won't be 4 shots if the kitty does come all the way back.
Yep. Just rethinking, resetting herself.
It's a better line. She's cleared the front.
Oh, that's a great bowl. 2 shots. Now with that, ladies and gentlemen, going to bring in Mr. Alan Vidler.
Great end by Tayla. Jumps out to 5 shots. We'll see a change of tactics from Tayla.
Afternoon, Damo. Afternoon, everybody. How are we all? Hopefully enjoying the bowls. It's pretty good out there.
Yeah, it's quickened up.
They'll have to go around and measure the green after today, I think. I think it'll end up a little bit longer the way the boys are driving out there. Hitting the banks pretty hard. But Taylor's got a little bit of a break. 15-10. Tyler, I should say.
Great start. Christina's chosen to stay out wide as well. And get home with the grass.
It's the kinder of the two hands, really.
It is. We've seen the other hand going back towards the club. A little bit of weight and it sticks out on it.
Yeah, it can be a lot kinder out there for you. But Taylor's just needs to just slip in underneath that one or around it. It won't matter too much. Yeah, played that nicely.
Might force a change here.
I think so. Still room there if she wants to. No,
Yep,
she's going to change, yeah. She was firstly going to back herself to get in there, but swapped over. So just that side of the green can be a little bit trickier. Just hold a little bit with any sort of weight. Not a bad effort though.
Yeah, something to work with the next one if she chooses to stay there in hand.
So Taylor doesn't need to change much from a second bowl. It was very good. Here it comes again.
Yeah, it's a good home as well.
Yep.
Right behind a little catcher.
Good spots. So this is what this hand can do to you. You try and narrow it up because it holds the first time.
And it takes off on you.
And then it lets go. Yeah. Unfortunately.
It's good to see the crowd building up a bit out there.
Yeah.
Sitting out in the sun in the middle of both greens.
It's a good crowd. I was down on the on green 2 having a watch, and they're all out on the road and up behind the green. So there's a lot of people around. Taylor now just
Might be trying to cover at the back just a little bit near them 2 orange bowls there.
just in case she does pick it up. Christina's able to pick it up.
She gets around this bowl, it's been a perfect
Even if she
position.
gets underneath it, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's a good and bad can be when
Yeah.
that's finished. Christina plays the same as the last bowl. That'll be...
Should be pretty close. It may have blocked that trail up. Good to see all the viewers in with their comments. There's a familiar name, Norm Pritchard. Nice to see you on the stream, mate. Hope you're enjoying it back in Victoria.
This is a big bowl for Christina here.
Yeah, she needs a little bit of movement or clear a couple out.
Going for a bit of weight.
She's close.
She's on the...
She doesn't want that bowl.
She's got the joke. Oh, great effort, Christina.
Just needed to be under that.
Just to miss it or hit it firmly in the middle would have given her.
Would have cleaned a couple out. Yeah. That was the indication.
Calling 2 shots. She saved one.
So 17-10. Been another good game, but really you're not going to get a bad game during this.
No, with there being not much wind around, every game should be. Taylor's gone straight back for the longer ends. She's
Preferring it.
Yeah, she's been playing this way well. She's been taking her grass.
Yeah. That's your main thing down here. It's a good start.
She might have had a chat to Sheldon after round 1 to
Yeah.
find out what it was doing.
He's in a tight battle over there with Peter Taylor on green 2.
Oh, well, one of the first timers will get a win after this game.
Yes. And that'll help their confidence.
That's probably the only way your first game to be would be against someone else that hasn't played it yet. That's the only break you would get.
That's it.
Because they're all hard games.
Taylor again. She's worked out that it'll let you get back out there. She's nailed that line. Just fall back in.
It's close. Yeah, Norm, you're missing the coast weather. It's, not too bad up here today.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky up here. So Christina just a little bit light on. The line's pretty good. So just probably look now to draw back to the back bowl of Taylor. Just give her bowl a bit of a chance.
Yeah, there is a bit of chance really for Taylor to put a lot of pressure on Christina here if she can get that kitty.
She needs it to hold.
Just around the corner.
Just hold.
She might get a little bit lucky here too. It's
It'll
close.
probably count. It's very close.
Still an open draw for Christina. Just let it come back to the kitty.
She won't be too far away. Just giving this one more of a chance. Okay, so Scott, not too sure who you mean by that. If you can elaborate, it'd be nice. But it is an invitational event run by Tweed Heads here at the Golden Nugget. It's a fairly solid field that they have put through. Some people may have got invitations and unable to play it. Due to other commitments.
Great bowl here by Taylor.
But not too sure. So yeah, Taylor's just putting a lot of pressure on Christina now. So Gail, not too sure what she said. I saw the measure part of it, but I didn't see how many paddles that she was holding up. I would say...
So at least 2. The front one and
yep. So Robbie reckons 3 in a measure.
Christina be happy, I'm sure, with second shot from here.
Yeah, she shouldn't be too far away.
Here she comes. But she's
Needs
a
to-
little bit heavy.
Needs to drop harder. Unlucky. Yeah. Mr. Franzi. See you when you get back, mate. Enjoy lovely Canberra. So Christina's rolled 2 out. Okay, she's conceded 4, I think. 3. Yeah. So they weren't too worried about a measure.
So Christina's just got to slowly chip away at this and
Yep, like we were saying in the other game, the
keep
previous
that-
game.
Yeah, keep that margin as close as possible now.
Yeah, those little mini games. Makes it hard with the mini games when you get people dropping them in like this all the time. Just keeping that pressure on you.
But with the players here this week, you're up 24-1, you still couldn't count them out.
No, no.
They've all got the ability to come back from anywhere.
Turn a game on its head. Yeah, exactly right. So Christina just pulling up a little bit short on that.
Yeah, by the look of it, she got caught in that cactus in the middle of the green. That's
Yeah,
sitting there.
that little bit of green. Yeah,
Taylor went around it. Look, she's
Yeah.
like a-
missed it altogether. Straight back onto it. That might be the trick, Damo. Stay away from the cactus. Yeah, grabbed me earlier. Oh, is she going to play through it again? Needs to get round her own. Unlucky. Just didn't quite hold enough for her. She's a little bit narrow, but Taylor going to stay out there, I think.
yeah, she doesn't have to be right on the jack with this bowl. If she gets something just a little bit behind and counts.
Yeah.
Or she could just be right on the jack.
Yeah, little trail.
But that's probably
That's-
helped Christina now. She can see the jack. Where before it was a lot harder.
Exactly. It's just a little bit covered up, so Taylor will be a little bit disappointed with that, but it's what they call a good bad bowl. Ooh,
She got one out, and she can see a bit more of it.
thought she was going to get everything then, but unfortunately.
Score next door between Chloe Stewart. Cottrell is 14-13 to Chloe Stewart.
Another good game, 14-13.
Yes, I also can see Bester and Ben Twist are on 15 all.
That's closed up. Ben Twist had a little bit of a margin earlier, but
Christina's got a big chance here. She needs that jack. Well
Great
played,
shot.
Christina.
she's throwing her arms up. Very good effort.
Guess that she got a little bit of a break while that kitty being moved where she could see it.
Yeah, that definitely helped.
I definitely think we got the better of the volunteering just sitting here talking now rather than going up and down the green. Like
Well-
the volunteers up.
Out in that sun, I was out there before I went over to see how Dad was going. He was doing a board over the back there, and it was burning my head. That sun, it's got some sting in it. For a winter's day, yeah, you don't want to be out there all day.
But yeah, got to thank all the volunteers that are out there giving up their week, pretty much.
Especially the ones at the far end of the green that we're looking at now, those scoreboard attendants. They reckon it's freezing up that end in the shade.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of these volunteers are probably working 9 days straight with the junior Nugget, the Nugget, as well as the series coming up.
Yeah, pretty much. There's the club is just jam-packed with bowls at the moment. You know, everything just seems to be rolling into each other. There's the international game with the juniors as well, I think you'll find coming up. Mm-hmm. The Australian indoor. Just everything's happening here at the moment at Coast-Tweed.
Yeah, the nationals in October.
Yeah, every time you turn around, there's a big event happening here.
Yeah, a lot of them had to retire from work just so they could work.
Just so they could do the boards and that? Yeah, exactly right. They got very good volunteers here at Tweed. And they do share them around to other clubs as well.
Great bowl, Tayla Bruce.
Tayla. She's definitely got that wider hand worked out. So Christina just needs to find maybe foot of weight. Just a little bit of jack movement. Unfortunately, it's not that one. So Taylor will just try and put another one in there. Just going to come down and have a bit of a look as well.
Yeah.
Always a good thing to have a bit of a look.
It's really going to be a nuisance bowl there.
Yeah.
Christina.
On that side, maybe. She might want to go a little bit bigger. Look underneath. Look for the jack.
Yep, that's what she's going to do. Either onto her bowl or...
She's tight, unfortunately.
She's very tight.
Oh, unlucky. It's hard, that hand, because it will get away on you. You've really got to play at it.
You've got to swing a bit firmer.
Yeah.
Just to get through that break.
That's right.
That way they're a little bit wider and she maybe gets stuck.
Yep.
And doesn't come back. It's a narrow margin.
Yeah, it's a tough side.
This is
Taylor will just drop another one in.
big end for Taylor here. If
she can get this one back.
Should come back close for the shot. She's just a fraction
a bit
heavy.
Yeah. So I dare say it'd be 2, Robbie. Wait to see what the girls agree to.
2.
2 it is. So 22-11. So by the looks of that, Natasha Van Eldik must have had a win. Dad was doing her board down there. She was up about 16 or 18-5 at one stage over Caitlin Inch.
Getting to a bit of panic stations for Christina, needing to change this around very quickly.
Yeah.
But again, Taylor's found that arc on that wide side beautifully.
Yeah, she's played that line very nice. It's got Christina thinking early. You know, where do I go? That's what that first bowl can do. A little bit of pressure. Something's happening she's not happy with.
Yeah, something behind. And when you're under pressure, they're the little things that can just get your mind off
Yeah.
because you're all over the place.
Yeah, the slightest little things. She's trying hard here. Needs to stop, hang around. Not too bad there. Tayla won't be too far away with this.
No, she's done it well again.
Just a little bit shorter, but the grass line again is perfect. Dale, the best piece of advice I got that tried to improve my game was get them closer.
Christina, good effort here.
Not a bad effort.
That's something to work with too. She
Yeah.
wins that bowl the next time.
It's pretty close. So Gail, the marker's saying that Taylor's holding one. So she doesn't need to change. She can afford to add a touch of weight, get back to Christina's bowls. A little bit of cover. So grass line's good again. Just a little bit underdone on the weight.
I think with your question, Dale, for me, probably just have your routine down to a point. Always having the same set routine before you bowl. It gives you a consistency when you're bowling. And if, like Christina, before something happens, go back and start your process all over again. A lot of people sit on the mat and something happens and they're like, oh yeah, and just go from there. And it's only a little bit of concentration off and your bowl won't go where you want it to go.
Christina's close. Oh, straight through that little hole, unfortunately. Now, from those two answers, Dale, can you determine which one is a world champion gold medalist and the other one isn't? I think it's quite easy.
They're the little things with Christina there. She's just not getting it and
Yeah.
it just goes through that little hole. Just the luck doesn't seem to be on your side.
Yeah, you need that. In these fields, you need that luck, don't you? You just, otherwise you start to second guess yourself. Like, she took a little bit of time on that first shot. So
Taylor's
she's thinking.
Drawing it in.
Just more and more pressure, isn't it? There's plenty of room for Christina to try and draw into there.
She's
But
looking.
frustration-wise, I wouldn't be surprised to see her run at it just to get something out.
She is only one down and she has everything at the back, so there is that option. Maybe one, maybe two down on that.
It's close.
So it could be go for everything and that, but no, she's sticking to her forehand. It looks like she's
There is weight.
Yeah, she's played better weight.
Yeah, I
It's going to
think this
hang
is-
on. She clips that one, she might get the jack.
Oh, yep. Stay
She
in.
just needs it to stay in. But I don't think it has.
Not too sure. Gail's walking a long way over.
No, she's picked up the jack in her hand.
Yep.
Or if that was Taylor, that probably stays in and she wins the match.
That's right. Yeah, unfortunately. But I think that was there was options there, but there was also a little bit of frustration there. She just went through the gap with the last one, So it was a little bit of both in that, I think. She'll settle down now. Depends on what Tayla does here with the first one. She drops one on the front. Keep that pressure on. Grass line's good again.
We're just underdone with the weights. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Can't do much about that grass line. She's just nailed that. She doesn't need to correct too much more than that. Christina's trying. Here it comes. That's a great start for her. She'll be happy with that.
Yeah. Even with that, she could have taken a bit more grass.
Yeah.
That's it's turning quite a lot.
Yeah, it definitely does here. I'm not too sure what bowls she's using, whether she's using big turners or...
Well, Taylor's using Taylor's and Christina's got XGs.
XGs. So, yeah.
It's a good ball by Taylor to get it inside Christina. Keep that pressure on.
Yep. Cover that little trail. Christina needs it to drop.
I think the benefit of having all these sponsors on the green, you can pick a point where your bowl's going through.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's going through the D in Tweed over there.
Yeah.
And if you see that, you can correct.
You're right,
a little bit
yeah.
on that, as opposed to centre line and you go from there.
Yep.
You've got a mark on the green you can aim for.
More of a reference point, yeah.
Yeah. It's another great
Close.
response. She's
No
just
jack.
Going to.
Yeah, she was just a little bit underdone, but on the grass that time. She's been pretty good with that, though. I think Christina might be out there on that line.
Yeah.
Needs it to get
Yeah,
back
yeah,
now.
it's going to run home.
Here it comes.
Get behind her for that bowl there. That's a good bowl there. Definitely more consistent end for Christina there.
Yep. Certainly has been. I think that frustration runner on the last end got a little bit out of the system.
So
Refocus.
Al, what do you think of the invasion of the English for the BPL coming up?
I think it's good. I think it's good. Nicky Brett can do what he did in that game, the bowl that went round the world. It'll be good to see.
Yeah, they got some young, some old coming over.
Yeah. Paul Foster coming out, apparently. Alex Marshall now be somewhere in the mix.
Yep. And a couple of the women coming over as well.
Yeah. I don't mind it.
I think it's good to see some new people.
100%. Yep. Yep. The only thing I think with the BPL they could look at is possibly if you're a club, then at least one of your bowlers needs to be from that club. Christina's close here, needs to hurry.
That was a good changeover, just a little bit under.
Oh. So one to Christina, I would say.
There has been a few changes with the new club, with Disco going to a different club, to a different club. So I think it'll be good up there. It'll be a good atmosphere up there as well.
Yeah, there'll be a few changes right through everything now. Maddie Flapper was obviously with Sunbury, but the Groves are in, so it'll be interesting to see what happens, how everything pans out. It's good. It's a good week.
That was just the one to Christina there.
Yeah, that's all she needs.
Yeah. 13 more and she'd be happy.
Yes. Just a little bit high on that side. Once that wind starts to pick up, it will hold you.
Yeah,
It's trying hard. But it's that side can be a little bit punishing, because if she tries to narrow up too much, it will let her go. But Taylor's going to persist with the wider hand.
She's played it a lot better.
Yeah,
she's a lot more consistent.
She's been very good on it.
Christina's having to change over to try and
change it up a little bit. Try something. Try to get herself back into the game.
Hi Sandra, welcome aboard to the coverage.
Yeah, I hope everybody is enjoying it. It's a pleasure to bring it. Pleasure to watch bowls like this.
But if you're definitely in the area the next couple of days, come down to Club Tweed. You can pick a match. You can watch all 8 of them, swap over.
Yep.
Sorry, all 12 games I should say that are happening.
Yeah.
Come and get a feed.
Yeah, you can't go wrong down here at Club Tweed at the moment. The drinks are cold, the food's hot, and there's sensational bowls. Any pies left, Robbie?
Say hello to Turles, go get a photo with him. He's not that busy.
So Christina now, she swapped back over. I'm surprised that happened. Thought she might have stayed down on the narrower side, but I think she'll be real happy with that.
No, I think there was a thing to stay the hand she just played.
Yeah.
You can use any of them bowls, they're all on their running surfaces coming in.
Yeah, surprised to see her drop over. But anyway. Taylor's just a little bit. Grass line again, very good. Just a little bit light on. Is the marker going to give us any sort of indication?
Yeah, it's just the one to Taylor, I would assume, by looking at that. Christina really needs to get it here, otherwise it could be a game shot for Taylor.
That's right.
Bringing the jack back.
Movement on the jack.
Even going straight at the jack.
Yeah.
For Taylor.
And that will be in the back of Christina's mind. So I think Christina's tried to throw one towards the back for that.
She just doesn't seem confident on that hand.
No, not at all. She's just not getting that.
There's even a chance for Taylor just to go at that shot, if it's the shot bowl, the orange bowl.
Yep.
If she's got second, third and fourth, or first, third and fourth.
She's having a good look. She's working out whether I'm happy enough to just try for the draw or rip the bowl out.
With Taylor's lead, you've got a chance to win it. If she doesn't quite get it, dropping 1 or 2 doesn't.
No. You're right.
But if she's got a chance to win it, you try and win it.
There's always that old saying in the back of my mind when I play, fortune favours the brave. She's not too far away here.
No. What a great bowl.
Very good.
We'll see if it's 1 or 2.
So the marker's not going to give anything away.
I think if she was down, I think she would have played at that bowl. I think maybe, yeah, she's happy with... Easy on there.
Gale got there.
2 shots.
So Taylor only needs the one now to go out. So every end from now on for Christina is pretty much city or the bush. So I'm thinking you'll see a little bit more relaxed Christina and play a couple of shots. So Taylor should probably look to finish it off this end. Get that last shot as quickly as you can. One of the hardest shots to get. Whereas Christina will be doing her best to not let that happen. She's pretty close here.
Just needs to go with it. Yeah.
Good start. It's amazing how many people from a deficit like a 24-12 or something like that can just turn it around because the mindset changes of, oh, I'm only one shot away from losing the game, so I'll just play a couple of shots, and so all of a sudden they're back in the game, 24-23 or 24 all. Seen it happen so many times.
They can be more relaxed.
Yeah.
Oh, I've lost it.
Yeah.
Throw the bowls down.
That's it.
Don't overthink it.
Yep, exactly right. Whereas coaching and everything tells you, stay focused, stay in the game.
Played it well. It should drop in on that. Well done. Great.
Another one. So Taylor needs to answer.
That's where if Christina gets 3 or 4 ends in a row, the doubt becomes in Taylor's mind.
That's it. This should be a little bit narrow. Yeah, just a little bit narrow and a little bit light on. So Christina just looked to drop another one in.
Yes, he sent it out nicely out there.
Yeah, she's not going to be too far away.
No, this last metre really comes in.
It's just going to sit in behind. There's nothing wrong with that. Chances there.
Possibility it could be 2, is it?
Looks like it. It's close. Taylor will just draw down. That's the line she needs to be on. Just can't quite see where it is at the moment.
Oh, great effort.
Wow, that's a great effort.
So Christina's just got to sit on that bowl and drop in.
Yep. Pressure valve's been released a little bit.
Just for our other viewers, I can see Kelsey's up 20-15. Chloe Stewart. Lee Schreiner's up 17-11 to Nathan Black. Gary Kelly's up 15-9 to J-Bo Norris.
Christina unlucky there.
And Bester and Twisty, it's 20 to Bester, 18 to Twisty.
So Christina straight on for the measure. So just the one?
Just the one.
Okay. Still in the hunt?
Apart from being in front, the advantage Tayla has now, she'll have the last bowl every time.
Yes.
Until she wins it.
Yeah.
Until she wins it all, yeah. Which is a big benefit.
Last bowl can make a big difference, can't it? Get that opportunity to keep your opposition thinking what they need to do. You know, I've got one, possibly two. I can throw one out the back. And then they just come through and rip everything out and you lose the game.
Yep.
So you really need to keep the pressure on Kristina.
She's going back to this hand. She's given up on the other hand after one end.
Yeah.
Or two bowls.
She had a crack. She's not far away with this. Just going to sit in behind.
As you can see, the shade is starting to come across that rink, which, if they're still playing, will change the green
On
again.
that side,
on that side.
Yep. So Tayla trying hard. Here it comes. That last little swoop.
On a quick note, Alan, between this, how'd the Broncos go on the weekend?
Didn't see any of the game, mate. I was too busy, unfortunately. Yeah. We don't need to worry about that. Because I'm pretty sure the bloke sitting beside me is a Parramatta supporter. But anyway, Tayla looking for that last shot. She's going to be pretty close with this. It's just light on.
Pulling up.
Yeah.
Both
girls won't be happy with those last two bowls. Plenty of room in there, though. Kristina looks like she might have pulled this one up a little bit as well.
She has.
Yeah.
Beautiful weight she has.
Just not trusting it out there.
Yeah, the wind hasn't been a factor at all.
No, there's not much movement out there. Needs to come hard now.
It's a little touch on that over.
And again, like you said, last bowl. Big advantage. Pressure on Kristina now. She knows if I don't get anything in, that bowl will go. So, a lot of pressure on her to try and get that one in. I wouldn't be surprised to see a swap. No, she's going to stay down there.
Because it also comes, it's a lot more shots for Tayla. She can attack the jack straight down the line.
Yep.
So Kristina just got to put this attack but be in a spot where if the jack does go, that she's there covering that as well.
It's a little bit high. She didn't quite send it. I think this will be full-blooded attack.
Going to look
like
anything.
There's that much room to draw. Yeah.
She could take out all three bowls there, and she might be. Tayla could take out her two in the shot bowl, and she could potentially be down 3 shots.
She's played that hand nicely.
Yeah.
But I think that last bowl of Kristina's may stop her on that side. Might be just on a draw line. I wouldn't be surprised if she's not going to attack the bowl, that she swaps over. She's having a good look at that bowl.
It will swoop nicely there, but it'll be whether the other two, well, at least one of them stays there or the bowl.
Yeah.
And her hand stays there. Or does she change hand? Does she go for the jack? She's got options.
She's having a good look at that bowl.
She's got 3 or 4 options.
Plenty there, yeah. So, I think the bowl's the option that she's going to run with.
Yeah, it's just nice
She's close.
turning weights.
She's close. She's close.
Yep.
And that's game.
Great ball.
That's a
Tayla
great
Bruce.
shot. Yeah. That was another great game of bowls.
It was. Taylor was just a bit more consistent, especially on that wider side.
Yeah.
She got it very early on from the first end. She picked up a 4 on the first end for drawing.
That's it.
Out from there.
So final score of 25-13. Another great game. Remember, they're still doing all the live scoring through the bowls link. So if you need to keep up to date with your favourite players, if they're still playing, just jump on there. You'll be able to see all the scores as they come in. Other than that, we'll be back on air tomorrow morning. Okay, so we're not going anywhere yet. Robbie's decided we're going to have a bit of a look at Chloe and Kelsey. But still, if you want to know your players, if they're still out there, jump on that bowls link, have a look. Scores will be updated as quickly as they can. So well played by both those ladies, Tayla and Christina. It was a great game of bowls. So we'll have a look at Chloe's delivery. No, Robbie, what are you doing to me, Robbie? Too late. Chloe's not far away.
You can really tell the speed of the green. They just kept on coming.
Yeah. Beautiful, aren't they, at the moment up here?
What's the best spell of weather we've had for
a long
last
time?
year or so?
Yeah.
Without having substantial rain.
Kelsey here. Very close. Yeah.
All over it.
Good starter.
So what's the score? 20-16 on this game to Kelsey.
Who's that? Done. So Chloe just needs it to sit down. Good try. Robbie's just trying to get a score up for us.
Chloe should know this rink fairly well, being the local here.
Yeah.
And also Kelsey's been here plenty of times to know the rinks as well.
Yeah, there's no real home ground advantage when you're playing somebody like Kelsey that's up here a lot. So she's able to do that to you. So Chloe doesn't need to change too much from the first two, really. Just drop a little bit of weight, a couple of feet, not a lot.
And she comes in nicely.
She's closer this time.
Yep.
Just fell out, unfortunately.
Sure. Should have loved one more roll on that.
So the marker's having a good look. Can't really see it. I think it was one blue. Yep, so the score down the bottom, we've got 20-16 in favour of Kelsey Cottrell over Chloe Stewart. Kelsey just running through a little bit there.
Which makes me think Kelsey's maybe holding the shot if she's put one out the back there.
Chloe doesn't need to change, just up and over through her own bowl. A little bit of jack movement for 3 would be nice. But very hard on that wide turning hand to play that sort of delicate weight shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's near impossible for a man of my abilities.
Just spooked Chloe.
Yeah, somebody's phone went off.
Maybe she was hoping it was Kelsey's and she can get an 8.
So it looks like she might be looking.
Either her bowl or Kelsey's bowl,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh, look at that
Needs to
attach.
hold on.
Yeah, it's just going to drift under. She had the weight for it, the perfect
Yeah.
weight to up and under or stick Kelsey's bowl through.
That's right. Yeah. She had that weight to roll hers through, didn't she? Just hard line. So Kelsey's having a think. She could nearly do the same thing on her backhand. Play through her own bowl. Looks like it'll roll through the jack to her others. How's Lenny going out there? Can you see? So best is up 21-19.
Yeah, Lindsay Clark's 14. Melrick is 19.
Oh, Cass has had a couple of good games at the start. Gary Kelly up 18-9. Over Jay by Norris.
Yes, Kelsey's got tremendous weight here.
Yeah, it's just up
Just
and
needs to
over.
Sneak behind.
Unlucky. Unlucky. So Lee Schreiner's up 18-12 over Nathan Black. Bit of a fight back there from Nathan.
We got one to Kelsey. So Kelsey moves into 21-16.
Did we have the link
Bowls link.
for Bowls link?
If you write Club Tweed in it, usually
Yeah, so it's right at the start of the... Yeah. So, if you're having trouble, it is there.
we'll go to Club Tweed.
Club Tweed, yep.
The Ospreys Facebook page, and they've got links all on there.
Yep.
Sure, Gold Coast Tweed Media have got it on theirs from their previous streams.
There's plenty there. Just have a little look. Unfortunately, we don't have it in front of us at the moment, but there's a few of them out there. Chloe coming through, a little bit heavy. So I think it was just the one to Kelsey on the last end.
As you can see, for viewers that aren't used to Club Tweed, how big the club is, just looking back,
Yeah.
how big the entertainment area is out the front of the bowls. It's a wonderful spot to watch. When you're above the green, you can see all the action.
Yep.
As well as upstairs with the
Glassed area.
glassed area, sit in the comfort of the aircon, grab a meal, grab a coffee.
Everything you like up there. So 21-16 to Kelsey over Chloe at the moment. Chloe coming in with the next one. A little better weight. Good bowl here. Good correction there from Chloe. Pushes Kelsey over to the wider hand.
Just a little bit underdone.
Yeah. Gary's up 18-9. Gary Kelly over Jay by Norris. And our mark is in the way of the Ben Twist and Ryan Bester.
It's 22-21 to Twist.
22-21 to Ben Twist. Another very good game over there. So Chloe's not far away again. It's pretty good there.
That might force a change for Kels with her last bowl.
Yeah, a little bit more aggressive, I think. She knows, she's had a look, she knows what she wants to do.
I think that's important before you get your bowl. Know what shot you're going to play.
That's right.
Don't sit on the mat with the bowl thinking this one or that one. Usually it's gone. You
Yep.
go, I should have done the other one.
Yeah, a little bit more direct.
No, she needs it to run a bit more.
It's got to hold on. Hold on. Unlucky.
Dead draw weight there.
So it'd be 1 to Chloe. So Chloe just try and get one down into there. And another one. Needs to just get underneath the front one. No. Not quite the weight there, unfortunately. So 21-17, I would say now.
I'll be changing the length up. Yeah, not a bad start from Chloe there. Jack high, 2 bowls wide. Kelsey's just on the high side, trying to bring it in back to the jack.
Good weight.
Yeah, shouldn't change the shot for Chloe.
Chloe just
slide
drops
under.
another one in.
Kels has a little dig of that one and just takes one out.
Yeah, you can't build too much up for them, can you? They just...
No. She had a bowl or the kitty on that last one to change the head up, kill it, or no, Chloe, she's just gonna sneak around the back.
So Kelsey's just having a look, asking a couple of questions. Seeing whether she needs to run again or try and draw. I think it might be a run.
I do notice the women do ask a lot more in the singles questions than the
Yes.
blokes do. Especially Kels asked a lot. And Karen Murphy. Well,
Yeah,
well
good
done.
hit.
Karen Murphy asked a lot as well.
Yeah.
Make sure she had all that information correct before the kitty would have taken out your live stream rink if it was.
Yeah. Nearly took the camera out. She got it out a long way. It was a good hit.
Yeah, the girls are going to go back to the same end. I'm sure Chloe will probably keep the same length.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the danger as well, playing minimum length. All of these guys can drive
And
well.
they kill.
And if it's not that long down there, the chances are they're going to hit it.
It's got to kill. Yeah.
Where all that changes if it's respot, doesn't it?
That's right.
It's a total different game.
I definitely prefer the replay of the ends. It's like anything. You should be rewarded for playing a good shot. And by putting the respot in to quicken the game up, it just takes an aspect of the game out, really. You know, it'd be like telling Roger Federer, you're not going to be serving anymore. You know, that's the biggest part. That was the biggest part of his game, blokes like that. You know, big servers, people can't return them. So, you know, we shouldn't be taking aspects of the game out. That's my opinion anyway. So Chloe's not happy. She thinks it's a little bit quick.
Yeah, just ran by a little bit. It's still in a good position.
Yeah.
With being the shorter length, the kitty moved back a little bit probably by the end of it.
So Kels isn't too far away. Camera angles are hard from where we are, unfortunately, but I would say Kelsey's holding one.
Yeah, it's forced Chloe to change her line here.
Yep.
She's played it well.
Yes, very good. Little touch.
What a changeover.
So Cass Millerick's got a little bit of a jump on Lindsay Clark. This will be 21-16. So Kelsey's going to swap over as well. Which he's very close to. Oh, just going to roll past. Weight was very good. Chloe won't change much. She'll look to try and get down to Kelsey's last. Just to stop that little trail. So I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, even if she covers the back here,
Yeah.
to get the back there.
Yeah, that's a good effort there. Just needed to get something there for just in case Kelsey got that little trail.
Yeah, there's a good angle of Kelsey's coming in now.
Just trying hard.
Gets
Just a little bit
touch.
high. So again, that last bowl of Chloe's is in a pretty good spot back there.
She needs to beat them back two or that front one to give her another
Yep.
thing. Otherwise, it could be attack that one bowl that's in the head and
So she swapped over.
Kelsey could make a number.
Chloe has swapped over. Needs to get down.
Yeah,
She's close.
She's done well. She's beat them two back bowls. It gives another
That's a
one in the
good
head.
effort.
That could be second shot.
G'day, Bradley from Arizona. Kelsey just having a bit of a look. Just going to draw. Just try and cut it back to one if she can.
Yeah, looks like she's interested. If it's going to hold on.
Oh, just missed.
That would have looked good a long way then.
Yeah. 'Cause it definitely holds a long way on that hand, so would have kept her interested all the way down.
A 2 to
Two to Chloe. 21-19.
Only 2 behind.
It's been a good game as well. Chloe had a tight one in the first game as well, I think.
And we have, I can see over there, Ben Twister's beaten.
Yep.
I think 25-21.
Yep, Robbie's just pointed that out to me. 25-21 over Ryan Bester.
Yeah, Gary Kelly's 20 to 12 up. Schreiner's 19-13 over Blackie, and Cassandra's 21-18 over Lindsay. So Lindsay's made a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah. Well, Lindsay's not going to give her own way. She's going to hang in there. She is the defending champion in the ladies.
And I'm sure she wants another one of them big checks to take home to the kids.
Of course she does. Wouldn't we all want one of them? So not a bad starter from Chloe. It's a little bit behind.
Just on the heavy side too there.
Yeah.
Girls. But on the post of the greens, these minimum lengths can do that too. Doesn't take much for it to drive on by.
No, that's right. But looking across the greens, a lot of the players are playing the shorter length.
Yeah.
Whether it's the wind or the big turn.
That's a great correction.
But yeah, a lot of them are playing that shorter length. Greetings from South Africa. Hello, Haynes. How are you? Hannes, hope you enjoy the coverage. So Robbie thinks it's early morning for you over there in South Africa. He's thinking about 6:30. So
Chloe's just drifted past.
good to see you could join us at this hour of the morning for you.
Just think,
Kelsey
she's
coming
coming
again.
in beautifully.
Yeah.
She just doesn't want to move that jack. No.
Yeah, that's ugly.
A bit bigger of a target. Looks like it will kill if she hits the right one.
You can see Chloe with a little smile.
she go for them both?
I think so. She's probably got the next two, next best two.
Kelsey's got the last bowl, but
So,
just taking her time, getting her line,
and
let it go.
let it go. Close.
Oh, great!
Got them both.
Oh,
Unlucky.
she's still
Nearly
got
got everything. So 2.
She's got 2 with 1 to come.
That was a good hit. She had that little smile when she walked back.
And the kitty didn't move at all.
No.
You would think Kelsey will draw this in. She's probably got a 2 foot.
Yep. $7:35 in Pretoria. Good morning to you all in South Africa. Hope you enjoy the coverage of the 2024 Golden Nugget.
Here it comes.
So Kelsey didn't look too happy with that, but she's got the shot.
Look at that. That's 3 goat bowls on Kelsey. Pick up the jack the first time, bring it over.
Yeah.
You think we'll go long now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They all have their little idiosyncrasies. They like the short length one way, long length the other way. It's normally at Tweed, the shorter length coming back towards the building's good on a windy day to keep the wind away from the building. You get pretty much affected down here when the jack's right down on the tee. She swirls around a bit. So Kel's full length again.
That'll draw back from there nicely.
Just a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
It's not too bad there. Not a problem at all, Mike. Hope you enjoy it, mate. The Gold Nugget field this year is a sensational field, like it is every year, but very good field this year. Couple of new faces from the international side as well. So Kelsey just trying to get one in here.
She doesn't have to adjust all that much.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You can take a bowl or two, going minimum length for 2 or 3 ends and going back
Yeah.
tee to tee.
So the marker's just having a little bit of a look in there, in case she gets asked the question, which no doubt she will before Kelsey plays her next bowl.
Here's a great bowl by Chloe.
Yeah,
She
needs to sit
hold it.
down.
Yeah, a little
Good
touch.
shot. So I thought Kelsey might have asked, but she's just decided to play up and she's going to go and have a look. Did she send it? No,
Just a tad short.
it's a little bit short.
Still think plenty of room for Chloe to go around that.
Yeah, she can get round either side, either hand.
She gets jack high. Even a foot, 2 foot away from the jack, she'll still be counting.
So I'd say Chloe will probably follow this bowl down.
Look like she's actually changing.
She'll go and have a bit of a look.
She's going to change her hand. Yeah, she's asking for it to come in a little bit more.
Here it comes.
Yeah, she's played it really well.
That's a great bowl.
Yeah, great changeover.
Yep. The good part about that bowl for the social bowler or the newer bowlers, she didn't run off the mat to chase the bowl. She delivered the bowl like she normally would and then finished to follow through and then went down. So it didn't affect her bowl at all. I see a lot of newer bowlers and that running off the mat to try and get down there to have a look, and it really affects their delivery. So keep a watch on things like that for the newer bowler. They don't run off the mat. They finish their delivery and then they'll go down to the other end. So Kelsey, close.
Played a really good bowl there.
Yep. Just going to crash on the back, unfortunately.
Great effort.
Has it cut Chloe's back one out? She'll have a bit of a look.
Using the precise fingers.
Yes. I can't do that. No idea with that.
You got Nathan Black willing a shot in the middle there.
Yeah. So by the looks of that, that could be game over there, maybe? No?
No, it's only 1914 over
Okay.
there. To Schrader.
So I saw the marker holding 3 paddles up. Sorry, definitely 2. Yeah. And by the looks of that, Cassandra and Lindsay are finished, are they?
Yeah, they're signing off.
So Chloe's dropped back over onto her backhand. 25-18. Cassandra Millerick over Lindsay Clark. That's a good win again. I think that gives Cassandra 2 out of 2 for the day.
This would be her first nugget, is it, Cassandra's? I think Bolivia's been in one.
I'm not too sure. I think Cass may have played last year.
Yeah, she might have after winning the nugget, the Australian Open last year.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think she may have. So Robbie will have a look at that. So just the one to Chloe. So 22-20.
Back to the short.
Back to the short one, yeah. You'd think, though, after all those years of playing with name's just gone now. All of a sudden just dropped out. Kurt Brown. Chloe would be very good at T to T. But the shorter lengths, she's not too bad at either by the looks of that. Just going to sit in behind.
Yeah, it's probably her game plan from the beginning.
Yep.
You see Chloe play short ends on the indoor when she plays.
Yep.
Usually. So.
So she's thrown it out onto her forehand, the wider hand of the two. Starting to work back now.
Yeah, great line. Having to change her.
Yeah.
Change to her forehand.
Just a touch heavy.
Geez, that marker looks pretty relaxed there over on the Nathan Black. Unfolded, getting a bit of suntan on them pins on his.
Yeah. Old John Royan. Good that they give up their time for these events.
Yes, it is.
The unsung heroes of the club. Chloe needs it to hurry.
Just to get up.
She did play? Yep. Yeah, I thought she did. Kelsey doesn't need to change too much from previous deliveries. The line's been very good.
Yeah, she's played a great ball there. It's at least, I would say, 2 to Kels.
Yep.
Which if Chloe can't, Kels could potentially be playing for game with her last ball.
Yeah, I don't think that'll faze Chloe too much. I think she's going to look... She's got best back. Be interesting to see what happens, what she's thinking. My thoughts would be try and blast it out and then make Kelsey draw it for the draw the shot for the game.
Yeah, she's going straight down the line.
Close.
She's
What a shot.
Great ball. She's killed it. Was it about this time 18 months ago, if Kelsey stopped that kitty from going out, she would have been disqualified.
Yeah. That silly rule. Yeah. Makes you scratch your head sometimes, doesn't it? But anyway. So what are we doing? Here it comes.
Yeah, should be in the middle again.
Yep.
As you can see, Gary Kelly only needs one more. J-Boy Norris.
Good start here from Chloe. Needs to hang around. Still getting away. Look at it.
No, it's nearly 4 o'clock. They're still
Great turn on that side. So Kelsey just trying to capitalise on that. Put one in on top of the jack in front of it. Cover it up a little bit, but just missed. So Chloe, yeah,
Great
good
change.
correction there.
Yeah.
Good change of hand. Kelsey's going to do the same by the looks of it.
Yeah, Kelsey's first bowl just sitting in a unkind position.
Just on a draw line. So she'll follow Chloe down. What are you doing to me, Robbie?
Yeah, she's doing it really well.
Not far away. Makes it hard there for Chloe now. She has to be a little bit more direct to get underneath Kelsey's bowl. She doesn't mind it.
Needs it to run. She's just asking for it to
Just
run a little bit more.
Little bit light on.
Looks like one to the red.
Missed that paddle. One red, yeah.
So Kelsey did sneak in there.
She seems to be on a good line. Just needs to run a little bit, I think.
Yeah, just missed that traffic in the beginning there, which she
Just
has.
needs to run. She's waving it in. So Chloe, what do you do other than don't kill it? One thing I noticed at the start of the game, I was walking along the back of the greens, and the bowlers, during their trial ends, all acknowledged the scoreboard attendance and shook their hands and said thank you for doing the board for us. Thought that was great.
Yes, definitely.
The bowlers to acknowledge that the people are there for them, help them out. So Chloe can afford to reach up. She can use Kelsey's bowls. She can take them out. Reach through, little trail of the jack.
Yeah, it is a bit of a little bit of a wall to sit on, just to use.
That's right. Plenty there. Plenty of options for her.
A little bit more
She's
weight.
thrown it out. Here it comes. What's she going to do? Oh. Could be 2 down now.
Yeah, just caught her back bowl.
Yeah, just a little piece of it was enough to stop that bowl. So possibly Kelsey could be drawing for game. She's having a good look.
Yeah, it could be 2.
Could be 2. Be interesting to see. So Kelsey Cottrell could be drawing for game. She swapped over?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to drift under her shorter bowl there.
It's coming.
Or run into it.
Hit it hard enough. Yeah, I don't know if that did anything for her. So I don't think the marker's given too much away.
2.
2.
2 it is. All
Surprising that she changed her hand then. Obviously saw something that you can't really see off these camera angles. Right. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's hard to tell with the camera angles the way we are at the moment, unfortunately, but we're just using these angles to try and bring as much of the bowls to you as we can. So Kelsey straight to the long length again. Stretched it out.
Yeah, important for Clubby not to waste a bowl. Trying to find this line now.
That's right. She's got to jump on it now. Kelsey's left the door open a little bit for her. First half's good. She's not going to be too far away here.
No, speed's great. She's going to be there or thereabouts.
Yeah, that's a great start.
I'm sure Kelsey will correct.
No doubt.
It's only
So another score, Gary Kelly 25, J by Norris 13. So Kelsey did correct, but the door's still open for Chloe. Throw another one in there. Again, first half's pretty good. Second half's looking pretty good too. Needs to run. Just a little bit short, unfortunately.
yeah, still enough. Plenty of room for Kelsey to come around that.
There is plenty of room to get round. It wouldn't surprise me to see her to go at it early.
She's opted for the draw.
Yeah.
She'll come down and look at the head anyway. She looks like she's a bit under for grass again.
Yeah. I don't think she'll play with the next one. I think she'll be a little bit more aggressive with the next one.
What about where Chloe puts this
Depends
bowl?
on what Chloe does, yeah.
Otherwise there's a direct route to the bowl or the jack. Or
Yeah. So Chloe needs, I would say, a good bowl for Chloe would be about 2-3 feet behind the jack.
I don't think she's here. She's
No.
not here at all.
Either that or
She might close the corridor off though.
a little bit of a basisto.
Yeah, she might have actually. But it could swoop on the other hand too.
Yeah.
The bowl or the jack. Yeah, Chloe needed that to be right behind.
Yeah.
Chloe does have another bowl though. So
Yes. That she does. But you prefer to be playing the last bowl holding shot than playing it game lie down. Let's see what happens here. Kelsey looks like she's swapping over.
Yeah, she might be able to see that jack down that
Yep.
line. Or the bowl. More than likely the bowl. Yeah, here we
Yeah.
go. He's playing weight. Just needs to find that gap.
Close. Oh, just peeled the front one off.
This is an important bowl for Chloe to get to two
Yeah.
shots here. Only then
Just
two
gives-
behind, but could pick up a three easily on one end to close it off.
Yeah, it just gives you a little bit of confidence there. I can go out. So Lee Schreiner, 23-16. Nathan Black's had a little bit of a fight back. He's hanging in there.
Yeah, and he's
Opener's
put
a cracker.
Chloe's just under. Just not enough.
No. She won't be real happy with that. Ooh,
Schreiner's hit the
had a
jack.
run. Got enough of it to kill it. So one now. So 24-21.
So So both girls can check out now.
And again, it goes back to what you said on the previous game. Kelsey now has last bowl. So that gives her a little bit more confidence. Gets Chloe thinking, I need to get good positions here.
Yeah, Chloe wants to at least make Kelsey play the last bowl.
That's right.
Not having the 3 and
Yeah.
finished. Make her play that 4th bowl.
Looks like a starter's pretty good.
To give her a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Pretty
Not
good.
bad start. Considering they've been pretty short ends this end. The last 3 or 4. As you can see, there's only the smallest puff of breeze really out there.
Yep.
Wouldn't be affecting the bowl at all.
Kelsey just needs it to sit down. It's pretty good there though.
So it looks like these are the only 2 games left in this
Yep.
round. The other green looks empty.
So Chloe, she's asking it to turn.
She needs a little weight.
Needs to hurry too, yeah. That might force Kels to the other hand.
Like our last game, this shadow's slowly creeping across, which can become annoying as it changes the condition of the green.
So it did swap Kelsey over onto a forehand. It's pretty close.
Yeah, she's played a great bowl there.
That is a very good shot. So Chloe may follow her down. So it looks like Chloe's going to follow her down. They've killed another one on the Schreiner black game.
It's lucky we have lights on these greens here.
Yeah. So Chloe, she's got a little trot up behind it.
She's played it well.
She normally likes it when she's trotting up behind it.
What a bowl.
That's why.
That's a pressure bowl.
That is. That's why she was trotting after it.
If she doesn't get that, she has 1 left.
Yeah.
To try and save the match. Now she's given herself a little bit of a breather. She'll get a couple of minutes before her next bowl with Kelsey coming down,
Yep.
just to settle herself down.
Couple of deep breaths. Kelsey's had a look. She knows what she needs to do.
I don't think it's much difference from another one. She can use her bowl to chip Chloe off or to get a piece of the jack to move it out.
Give
in
her a
the
chance
open
with
for
the
her.
last. Yep.
Even hit Chloe's bowl onto the jack, back to her own back bowl.
Yep. She's got plenty of options, which means she can play that nice weight. Is it there?
Yeah, it's there. It's just a tad high.
Oh.
I think Chloe's just need to change her hand and come out to them 2 back bowls.
Yeah, draw. Try and split them up.
Too dangerous to play this hand and potentially knock her in for the shot.
That's right.
Lose the game. Or
Yeah. She's having a good look. She's still having a look. No, she knows now.
yeah. Should have a shot in her mind and she'll stick with it.
Yep. Won't change too much when she gets to the mat. Won't look any different, I don't think. She can't afford to be short, though.
Spectators are very quiet at the moment.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a hush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all behind the green. She's played it well. She's got to
Yeah.
that back bowl.
That's a cracker. That's where she needed to be.
If the jack goes out to the other direction, she's got that one there to cover it. Kelsey might be looking through the gap there of the two bowls to potentially. Yeah.
Problem that she's got is, does she have third shot? Yeah. So she has to be careful that she doesn't get her back bowls out either. So.
Yeah, if the kitty stayed there and she takes her back bowls off, game over to Chloe.
Yeah, unfortunately. So there's that little bit there to look at. I don't think she'll be massive weight to it, I don't think. I reckon she'll try and just get it off the edge of her bowl.
You know, if she's a tad wide, she can knock her bowl
Yep.
there onto the jack and...
Ooh.
Oh, there was a bit of a scream there from someone.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd be attacking.
No.
Is it going to get down?
She just wants to get to her bowl and roll him over.
Just a bit
Good
high.
effort, yeah. Well, great bowl, Chloe.
So 1 to Chloe. 24-22.
Just another...
Just got in trouble. Sorry about that, people. So Chloe Stewart, 22. Kelsey Cottrell, 24.
And it wasn't
So-
by your mother either.
Well, I'll probably get in trouble when I get home because Mum will be watching. So Chloe, surprising
Going through the shadows and
And-
going longer.
and going. Yeah, that was the surprising part because she has been going to the shorter lengths. So
Looks like Bucky has just lost his match to the lead trainer.
yep. So Chloe's just pulled up a little bit short with that one. Leaves the door open now for Kelsey to get that shot. She needs to get round that bowl.
Kelsey's going to knock Chloe up.
Oh, just crashed onto the back of it.
Bit of pressure.
Yeah. It can do that to you. So Chloe again, persisting with that narrower side in the shadows. Has she sent this one? A little bit better, not much. So Kelsey's got plenty of room there. This looks better.
Yeah, if Kelsey can get this, it'll be hard for Chloe to like rip through the head to get
Just
the
needs
jack.
to stop. Still running.
Yeah.
Don't know if it hung around enough.
It's been hidden by that golden nugget.
The golden nugget's just hiding Kelsey's bowl. Yeah, I think it's run through a bit too far.
Yep. This looks better weight from Chloe.
So Chloe with this could be holding game lie. She doesn't move it.
Good there. 1 and a measure, the umpire's called.
Marcus, 1 and a measure. Interesting. I would nearly say 3. So that's a little bit of pressure. Kelsey really needs to nail this one.
She clears the
She's
front.
close.
She's close. She's got the hole.
Oh, she's gone through the hole. That should...
Ooh, that's gone through a bit too, actually.
It's run through, but it probably should cut the two... The shorter ones of Chloe's out.
At least, yeah. Again, for Kelsey, she does have last bowl.
Yes. And doesn't need to correct too much on that last one.
If Chloe can smother this green, it'll be hard to get through Kelsey even to kill the end if it's
Yes.
with them 2 shorter bowls.
So what's Chloe going to do for us here?
She's got weight.
She's got plenty of weight.
She doesn't want to
She
chop
doesn't
this.
want that jack.
Leave it. Oh. Well, it's definitely only 1 now.
Yeah.
She nearly gave it away.
But it gives Kelsey a look at it too now.
Yeah.
And the bad part about it gives a look at that lone bowl. If she can see any of that bowl...
Anything with Kelsey, she's got to play the hand she hasn't played.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's a little positive for Chloe. So if she's going to draw out there, she's got to come through the shadows.
What are you picking, Damo? I'm picking draw.
Yeah, I think not to be short, a little.
Yeah.
Half a metre over if she's a tad wide, she picks up the jack. She's
staying on
there
a
that
four-handed.
long, she is to
Yeah.
that.
So that tells me a little bit of weight, possible trail.
She's out far enough,
It's a good line.
but she's not here.
She hasn't sent it. Oh, she won't be happy with that.
Alright.
Disappointed.
Head.
Yeah, a little bit disappointed in that.
1 to Chloe.
There was really, even if she was heavy, it wasn't going to change the head. If she lost a bowl, but anyway, we have another end. So Chloe Stewart 23, Kelsey Cottrell 24. So I hope everybody that's watching is enjoying what we were able to bring to you. This is a little bonus. Our live stream game did finish. Here comes.
Chloe's changed hands as well.
Yeah.
I suppose now whatever's feeling comfortable for you this time.
Then you got those shadows there again. You were talking about those earlier. Now it's full shadow on that narrow side. So getting your speed right is the big one on there now. Kelsey's pretty close.
she started off really well.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Still got away late there, so
Yeah, Chloe
gives
still
Chloe a
can see
chance to see it, yeah. I thought she was going to take it with her.
This has almost been a 3-hour match.
Yeah.
The girls.
So Chloe needs to hurry. Yeah, just a little bit short on that one, unfortunately. Kelsey won't be looking to fatten that up at all. She'd be more than happy for it to run in behind.
Yeah, it's a great home there.
Yep. Chloe definitely needs to give this one a chance. Land the bowl, trail the jack. Get to the back one at least so she's got an option if she needs to drive.
Will she come back?
Yep.
Just a bit high.
She won't be too disappointed in that though. Does give her a bowl back there.
Kelsey could tuck this around the corner, make it really hard for Chloe.
She's very close.
As long as she doesn't make
Oh,
it.
she doesn't want it there.
Oh, if it falls over, it'd be ideal. Chloe's got no option.
She's got to hit it.
Hit it, kill it. Potentially could come off the inside one and kitty and go all the way back with it into the ditch.
Nothing for short.
She play the other hand and look to.
I think the backhand's or the forehand's the harder hand to run on. Coming this way. May drift a little bit on her.
See for the match. Potentially. Either way.
Okay. So she knows what she wants to do. And I think there's going to be weight involved.
Chloe to save the match. She's liking it. She's staying down.
Oh.
Great game, girls.
Yeah, unlucky there. Good effort. Give it a chance. So your winner there is Kelsey Cottrell. She's defeated Chloe Stewart 23, Kelsey Cottrell 25. So hope you enjoyed the coverage. It's been a pleasure, Damo.
Yeah, thanks
for coming in, mate. It's been a pleasure to have you here. I'd like to acknowledge all the sponsors. Aero Bowls, same line every time. BCIB Insurance Brokers, Coast-Tweed for putting on this magnificent event. And also the Gold Coast District Media Team for bringing it to you. On behalf of Robbie Allen, Gold Coast District Media Team, myself, Damien Delgado, have a lovely evening, and we'll see you all here again tomorrow morning at 9:30. Maybe a little bit earlier, but get your notifications when we go live. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and happy bowling.